Are you better at anticipating or reacting to problems? I believe I am skilled in both anticipating and reacting to problems. Anticipating problems allows me to be proactive and take preventive measures, while reacting to problems enables me to address them promptly and find effective solutions. Are you a risk taker, or do you like to stay away from risks? I consider myself a balanced individual when it comes to risks. While I appreciate the importance of taking calculated risks to seize opportunities and drive growth, I also believe in careful analysis and evaluation before making any decisions. I strive to find a middle ground that minimizes risks while maximizing potential rewards. Why should I hire you? You should hire me because I bring a combination of skills, experience, and a strong work ethic to the table. I am highly motivated, adaptable, and have a track record of delivering results. I am a team player, possess excellent communication skills, and thrive in fast-paced environments. I am confident that I can contribute effectively to the success of your organization. Tell me about a time you made a good decision. In my previous role, I was faced with a complex project that required critical decision-making. After carefully analyzing all available information and seeking input from team members, I made a decision to revise our project strategy. This decision led to improved efficiency, better resource allocation, and ultimately, the successful completion of the project ahead of schedule. Tell me about a time you made a poor decision. There was a situation where I underestimated the complexity of a task and committed to a tight deadline without thoroughly assessing all the requirements. As a result, I faced difficulties in meeting the deadline and had to rush through the work, compromising the quality. However, I learned from this experience, and since then, I have implemented better planning and evaluation processes to avoid similar mistakes. Tell me about a time you fired someone. As a manager, I had to make the difficult decision to terminate an employee who consistently failed to meet performance expectations despite repeated coaching and improvement plans. The decision was made after thorough documentation, clear communication of expectations, and providing multiple opportunities for the employee to improve. Although it was a challenging experience, it was necessary for the overall productivity and morale of the team. Tell me about a time you hired someone. In a previous role, I was responsible for hiring a new team member. I carefully reviewed resumes, conducted interviews, and assessed candidates based on their skills, experience, and cultural fit. After a rigorous selection process, I found a candidate who possessed the required qualifications and demonstrated a strong alignment with our company values. The new hire proved to be an excellent addition to the team, contributing significantly to our projects and team dynamics. Tell me about a time you failed to complete an assignment on time. There was a time when unexpected circumstances arose during a project, causing a delay in completing an assignment on time. Instead of hiding the issue, I immediately communicated the situation to my supervisor, explaining the challenges and proposing alternative solutions. I took responsibility for the delay, worked extra hours, and collaborated with team members to successfully complete the assignment, ensuring minimal impact on the overall project timeline. Tell me about a time you found a solution to save the company money. In my previous role, I identified a process inefficiency that was costing the company a significant amount of money. I conducted a thorough analysis, researched alternative approaches, and proposed a streamlined solution that reduced wastage and improved resource utilization. By implementing this solution, we were able to save the company a substantial amount of money while maintaining or even enhancing the quality of our deliverables. Tell me about a time you aimed too high. There was a project where I set extremely ambitious goals, aiming to achieve extraordinary results within a short time frame. However, I soon realized that the goals were unrealistic, considering the available resources and external constraints. I quickly adjusted my approach, reassessed the goals, and set more achievable targets that still pushed the boundaries but were more aligned with the project's feasibility. Tell me about a time you aimed too low. In a situation where I underestimated my own capabilities, I set conservative goals that didn't fully reflect my potential. Although I successfully achieved the objectives, I later realized that I could have challenged myself further and achieved even greater outcomes. Since then, I have learned to set stretch goals that push me beyond my comfort zone, while still being attainable with effort and commitment. Tell me about a time you made a great sale. In my previous sales role, I was responsible for closing a major deal with a prospective client. Through meticulous preparation, building strong rapport, and understanding the client's needs, I presented a compelling solution that addressed their pain points. By demonstrating the value and ROI of our product, I successfully closed the sale, exceeding both the client's expectations and our sales targets. Tell me about a time you went over budget. During a project, unforeseen circumstances and additional requirements emerged, causing the project expenses to exceed the initially estimated budget. Recognizing the importance of financial responsibility, I immediately informed the project stakeholders about the situation, explained the reasons behind the budget overrun, and proposed mitigation strategies. I worked closely with the team to identify cost-saving measures and prioritize expenses to bring the project back on track and minimize the impact on the overall budget.